regional finals, and he has been, vast improvements in his play.
So we'll see if that improves.
Very tough gang to pull off. Forgiven needs to save one trap at least if he wants to do it. He just wasted all three.
Finds the stun into Albus. The chain is there. A lot of damage across, but that's going to be the nice chompers pushing Incos away.
But Albus forced it away level 1.
Ramana only has the jump. He's going to go for the jump off to the side, getting away from the axe, but it's going to be enough damage for Mountain. One more chop, and there's the first blood. Recall. We'll see what it ends up being. Here comes Yankos looking for the gank. Albus a bit low, walks right in, but suddenly Mountain's there as well, and he lands the stun. So Vander to keep him alive, puts the shield up, blocks some of the hits now. Once again, Exhaust now onto Mountain, running out of HP, onto the trap as well, and Forgiven gets H2K's first.
Honestly, not being further down, and Inferno being started.
Ooh, he's really low. They're going to get the Inferno, but can he get out?
Okay, he's going to run for the Magical Dream, pops the ulti. Let's just set that up.
Yeah, very important thing with the ulti from, let's see,
for the slow, actually. Just putting damage on the Western. That's actually going to be enough to get the chase in. Has to be back in. Perfect fire. Going to push it in. Yankos up through the jungle. Spots Mountain with the ward. Odwamna now looking for it as well. And Olaf now in a bad spot. Ults at the right time to get away from Cocoon. Trades blows back into Yankos, but when the cooldowns come up, he's dead. And Odwamna flashes to get the chase. Not quite going to land it as Ziv clears the wave.
Hits
Summoner teleport. And he grounds him. Ziv cannot take off. He will get the kill on a Yankos, though. A nice trade coming in, but he is poised.
And Yankos is actually setting up on a ward.
Yep, there's the slow, runs into his face. There's not much places to go with this one. It's going to be a stun on a Vander. The assassination is going to come through. Albus gets the last hit, and Tempered Fate buys a few more seconds. There's the rocket, and it's forcing several flashes out of H.
Those two Drakes.
Yeah, it was the best you could have hoped for. We can tell the fact. So Ryu
on a ward, trying to make the play. He's just running out of HP way too fast. There's the kill picked up, and again.
The Baron, so you can see everything behind. Looks like we're just gonna get one big team fight to decide this. Ryu is getting caught out slightly.
Dodges the CC though, and gets an exhaust out of the enemy support. Now into the team fight. Vander holding the front line, forced to jump right back away. No summoners now left up for him, and here comes the battle. Watch the damage numbers come across. A big rocket comes out. That's a couple thousand now for On, and now Ziv caught up with the Cocoon, still in the poison, but there's no damage to be had as Ryu's on the other side of this one. The battle for the blue buff, and it's going to be Mountain landing the smite. Take
the mid lane. It gives you access to the river, and then you can go to Baron. You can go to.
Whoa! The flash play. They're going to remove the chance to flash out, and On is going to get blasted. Well played by Ryu. Now for the re-engage. A lot of damage coming across the burn. Back and forth. Undertow hits a few, but Ryu has the slows now on a Mountain who's already lost his ultimate. It's a 5v4, and it might be more for this one. Not going to land the
members of the backline at the same time, but H2K weren't really able to turn that into many objectives afterwards. The vision that they were able to clear out is definitely going to be important, though.
Their replacements. H2K was able to get some wards down, but now we've got a fight in this one. Vander the front line taking plenty of punishment. Mountain still on the chase. The shield drops, and he's got to run away from this one. A quick snipe doesn't mean too much. Rocket nearly took down Van.
Consistent DPS. It becomes difficult, especially without something.
Oh, here comes Westor with the ghost.
Where's he going?
Looking for the play. Gets the ulti onto Yankos. Tempered Fate to dodge the rest of the team, and he's going to drop right down into Flame Choppers. There's the root. There's the kill.
Then he got locked down after.
H2K want this though. Ryu has enough mana and enough health to take a team fight. Knock up on Albus, looking to take down the support. There's Baron picked up really quick by the red team, but the team fight's still going in. The backline is safe from H2K, and they're putting in a ton of damage right now. On staying alive, gets the snipe. Now the re-engage from Ryu is going to pick up Mountain, and he will. On lifesteals on a ward, gets away from the poison, but be careful AHQ. It's going to be On. Figuring out if he wants to go. The snipe nearly takes down Forgiven, but H2K can't get much more. 2 dead from H2K, 3 dead from AHQ.
Genius. Okay, but look at how ridiculous this fight is. Okay, so they stay in on the Baron and they commit to finishing it. Westor is sacrificing himself, trying to keep the rest of the team outside the pit. He does that. Mountain here actually doesn't even auto-attack Odoamne. He's out there. He's just running around on Olaf with his ultimate on. Eventually waits it out there as Ryu, as soon as the Olaf ultimate ends, he just ults him and kills him. So Mountain definitely could have done more there, but On, in the back of the pit, fends everyone off as they exchange. If he sees that backline in danger right now, though, Ziv and Odoamne.
And it's going to be Veganar pretty soon.
Defining differences, but the other one is that Forgiven.
It's about those marksmen in the bottom lane. Putting out consistent physical damage.
Mountain.
And now looking for the play onto Ryu, landing a couple of these slows, but Mountain's got to run out. He's got to lose his ulti very soon. Will there be a re-engage? A quick snipe into Albus. Not going to land much with the Tempered Fate. And now it's Yankos finding the stun into Westor. They're going to go for the mid laner, and AHQ are going to lose their Malzahar. It's a 5v4 now. H2K looking for a little bit more on this one. Baron got poked, got angry, and then they catch on a Ziv. They got the ward. He flashes crucially away in time. Ulti comes across, getting a little bit of damage, but not a ton. H2K actually durable enough. Ziv might, I don't think it even took off him. That doesn't do damage anymore. But here we go. Westor back in onto Odwamna, putting half of his health onto the dumpster right now. Pops the Malva. Mortius as well, and he's going to run out with this one. Yankos to reinforce, and Once again, mid lane pushed first by AHQ.
Few wards.
And remember, critically, Odoamne used his teleport in the last attempt, so he doesn't have it to go back to base and teleport out. That's why AHQ are forcing this Baron and go burning it down.
5v4 force. Ryu is in full swing, though. He's going to dodge away from some of this. Down to half HP. Mountain wants in, and it's going to be the Mega Death Rocket taking him out. On taking a ton of health, though. He's got a kite back. Jankos has not killed him yet. Almost a kite away, and they will keep him alive. It's 2 for 0. This is not good for H2K. They've got to get out. A flash to get away from Tempered Fate, and that'll be a secure Baron you have to expect for AHQ.
Yeah, Ryu ended up just going aggressive alone here, trying to chase down the Jinx. He ends up getting caught in line.
3 versus 5. Onto Odoamne. He has Guardian Angel. The pool doing so much damage. They're going to find Vander on flash to the wall, staying alive. Gets forgiven as well. This is the whitewash. H2K losing everybody. Odoamne, the last one to fall. That is an ace. That's going to be Baron and AHQ with a significant lead.
It was just a matter of time before AHQ got the right. Keep sitting in that river, place a few wards in river, and do nothing else.
AHQ underestimated once again, but the late game coming through so big. Westor on cooldown, ulting the front line, all that percentage health damage from Malzahar, doesn't hesitate. And look at this, On jumps out the back. They don't even lose a person in this Baron fight.
Well,
Kobe, you highlighted the amount of HP's gonna get back. Let's talk about after, because engage.
for the play. Great equalizer off the top. Vander running out of health, and he's going to get sniped down. Another kill picked up here. Odoamne running for dear life under 1,000. And it's going to be already the inhibitor turret gone. The inhibit self also 5v4. AHQ still worrying Buffs for a couple more seconds, looking for the death knell, looking to take it down right now. They've got super minions. They've got a ton of damage on a Forgiven. 600 damage crit there. The first turret gonna fall. Looking for number 2 as well as Ziv in the battle with Odoamne. Gets revenge from earlier on in the game, and that's going to be the second turret down. 5 versus 3. H2K backs against the wall. The recall and the teleport back in for Ziv to be full HP to go for the next, to close it out here in the group stage. One more hit will do it. Not quite going to find the kill. On actually going to lose his life, but they're going for the Nexus. They're going to have the damage, and AHQ takes down H2K for their first match of the group stage.
If we're looking at this team to really make that push and get out, which they're in a very good position to do, I think that there are definitely still some things they need to work on with Westor.
Both European teams lost now against the 2 teams that were fighting against